Alright everyone, today is Thursday, March 8th, and today's package comes to us from Marshall Creek, Pennsylvania. This is from Monop. So we've purchased from them before, I want to say at least 3, maybe 4 times, and I've got another item on the way from them. Excuse me, corn chips. This is going to be my Titan A.E, the animated movie from 99 or 2000, I think it was, card set. So I've tried to get a couple things from Monop. Things are a little different now, I think, but they set this minimum price, and I set here's some like buy it now or best offers. So I'm making my best offers, and they're shooting them down. So I don't know, and they do offer free shipping, so I can kind of understand. You know, there is a minimum that they want to get for their stuff, but I keep asking, hey, you know, how about this for this? And they're like, no. And then, like, the next, you know, then a few minutes later, the buy it now will be off the item. Or excuse me, the best offer will be off the item, and it'll just be the buy it now. So, figure, this cost me $7. So, and their shipping was $4.10. So, what is that? I'm getting the item for $2.90 plus paying for the shipping, you know. So it's kind of a thing, you know. It's like, okay, it costs them to ship, which of course they have to pass along to the consumer. That's fine. That's just the way it is. But you know, the consumer's looking at it, it's like, well, I had to pay for $7 to get this item. It's like, yes, you paid $7 to get the item, but you paid for the item plus the shipping. So that's the balance. So you just got to decide. Hey, is X amount worth the item plus the shipping? So that's what you really got to think of when you're doing this. So sometimes an item's worth it, and sometimes it's not. So it's just something each individual's got to get on their own. Oh my gosh, this is in here. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen one of those in a while. So the packing peanuts. Ugh, gross. Okay. So let's put those back in there. Hate the packing peanuts. Hate them. Such a mess. Nobody likes packing peanuts. Alrighty. So I've got that mess figured up there. Okay. And it looks like I got a thank you from Monop. Okay, so another one of those thank you cards. Those are starting to build up. And it looks like a promo card from Titan A.E. And promo 1 and promo 3. Okay, so I got 2 promo cards with it, which I'm not really concerned about. I'm mainly concerned about the base set. Also, a Monop and Oppenheimer Hoopin' What's a Pottin' Hoppins has 100% positive feedback, so everything is going to be there. Okay, so this went through a shrink wrapper. You can tell because it's, you know, the way the shrink wrap works, that you put it in and you like corner it and you push it down, so it always gives you 3 seams if it's done right on the shrink wrapper. Always done 3 seams. Factories will do it a little different, and they will have an interesting way of doing it. So you can tell this was shrink wrapped after the fact. I know this because the store I ran, I used to shrink wrap stuff all the time. It was just made it so much easier. And okay, so I'm betting everything's going to be here, or he's going to have a replacement. You know, because he just seems like the individual to take care of the customer, and so I'm fairly confident. So I bought something else from him yesterday, I think it was. I asked for another, you know, it was another best offer, and I said, hey, how about this? And he said no, and I'm like, okay. But I went ahead and bought the item a few minutes later anyways, because to me it was worth it. You know, it doesn't matter. You try to get, you know, make your offer, that's fine. You get it, cool. If not, no big deal. And, oh, so it's shrunk wrap inside this too. That's even better. That would explain why that was so hard to get out of the that piece of paper. And I haven't seen one of those funky little envelopes, if you just want to call it. I'm not sure what these are called, but envelope works for intents and purposes right now. I haven't seen one of those in a while. All right. So this is, how many cards are in this one? Come on, springtime. I'm loving that it's starting to get warmer. 90 cards. Okay. So 90 card set. Oh, and they're all sorts of out of order, so this will be fun. Alright, so we'll just do like we did some time ago. So we'll start with the checklist. Okay, so everything is here. So these cards, I didn't mention it before I started the video, these cards are brand new and they do stick together. So it looks like they were just kind of in this packaging. Of course, when you do a shrink wrapping, you send it through heat, so I'm sure that probably has something to do with that as well. So all the cards are here, and the cards, cards feel great in my hand. So they are really nice set of cards. And I gotta admit, this is another card set that I bought just so I could do the video to the music from, well, it's gonna be from the soundtrack, so it's whatever music's playing right now will be on the video. So it's we got the title picture from the movie, okay, and let's just see if there's any clue. So you know, this film pretty much bankrupted Fox Animation Studios because it cost a hell of a lot more to manufacture than they put into it. But I want to say if I remember reading correctly, they made up for it in like the home video release. But truthfully, I don't know. I enjoyed this movie. It's one of those things. I don't know if it's because the Earth was getting destroyed and it's just like, oh man, you guys got to hope it all, or what about the movie. But I enjoyed the movie. So you know, I watch it every once in a while. Just be like, oh yeah, okay, so good. I think I owned it once upon a time, but you know, I'm not gonna buy a DVD again or everything. So I'm not gonna buy this again. But it's worth watching. If it was on, I'd watch it. If it was on Netflix or Hulu, I'd watch it. If I could find it on YouTube, I'd watch it. But I kind of enjoyed it. So this is one I just like like I said, I'm just gonna put a video to it, some music to it, and kind of go through the animation or each card, and just make it look pretty cool. I wonder if those are one of those. Not exactly. Okay. So once again, make sure you like, subscribe, and share all my videos. I'm gonna do some more scanning last night. I just went to bed last night after eating. I was just so tired, and then so I didn't even get anything scanned from the next one. But if you see anything from M Hop and Hop, go ahead and buy from them because they just got some great stuff, and the prices are pretty good. So make sure you buy from him if you see him. You're gonna get a good deal. And so we'll catch you guys in the next one.